Go.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with a quote from Rosa Parks. "We didn't have any civil rights. It was just a matter of survival, of existing from one day to the next. I remember as a girl hearing the Klan ride at night, hearing a lynching and being afraid the house would burn down." That's a very deep quote, I feel like. That's a quote that Rosa Parks gave after her bus boycott seating deal. Alright, so she was born in Tuskegee, Alabama on February 4th, 1913 as Rosie Louise McCarley. Her father was a carpenter and her mom was a teacher. At the age of 2, she moved to Montgomery, Alabama. At the age of 11, she was enrolled into Montgomery Industrial School for Girls, a private school founded by liberal-minded women from the North. She continued all the way to college. She went to Alabama State Teachers College for her school. After school, she settled down with Raymond Parks in Montgomery, Alabama. The couple soon got involved with the NAACP, which is the National Association of the Advancement of Colored People, where they were both worked for several years quietly, handling just several different cases like flogging, which is like whips and like being beat with canes and everything. And then another one, penage, which is working your debt off without being paid, so basically like another way of slavery. Other cases involving rape and calling murder, a whole bunch of crimes that are never publicized. So yeah, her most famous event was definitely her refusal to get up from the white man's bus seat in Montgomery, Alabama on December 1st, 1955, which many historians believe is the beginning of the civil rights movement, according to achievement.org. Kenneth M. Hare on December 29th, 2008, in the iip.usembassy.gov says that that Rosa Parks is the mother of the civil rights. So, yeah. After her whole deal with the bus sitting, which was like, the major cause for the civil rights movement and everything, a big starter for it and everything, after that, she really just started becoming active into the freedom marches and everything such like that, and just being involving herself more into the rights, just doing everything she could just to help out. After getting arrested and fined for sitting in the white man's spot, she started the bus boycott, which really, like, she was the firecracker for that one. And that boycott lasted 380 days. So if you want to talk about an effect on income to a community, Rosa Parks. So what's up? All right. So her awards, she has a lot of them. In 1979, the NAACP gave her the Spring Garn Medal. That's their highest medal. In 1980, the NAACP also awarded her the Martin Luther King Jr. Award. In 1989, she was inducted to Michigan's Woman Hall of Fame. In the 1990, she was invited to Nelson Mandela's home welcoming party. In 1996, President Bill Clinton presented her with Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest award to a civilian from the U.S. government. In 1998, National Underground Railroad Freedom Center presented her with the International Freedom Conductor Award. In 1999, she was presented with a Congressional Gold Medal. She was awarded the Detroit Windsor International Freedom Festival Freedom Award, and Time Magazine also named her one of 20 most powerful and influential characters of the century. In 2000, Alabama awarded her the Governor's Award of Honor for Extraordinary Courage. Also, Alabama gave her the Academy Award in the same year. Also, Rosa Parks Library and Museum both were dedicated to her in the 2000s. In the front of the library and in between the library and the museum is actually a statue of her sitting on a bench, which I think is very, very honorable. She got 24 awards in her lifetime, which is more than crazy. That's a whole lot of awards. 3 days after her death, in 2005, the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate awarded her to be viewed at the U.S. Capitol Rotunda. She was the first woman and the second black person ever to do this, ever. So, Rosa Parks, I hope today I put a little good word in for you, and I hope y'all understand a little more about Rosa Parks and her effects on the civil rights movement. Thank y'all so much.